Right, restaurant marketing and social media. So then, guys, what I thought I would do is go through a little bit of social media with you, and try and solve any problems that you might be having with trying to advertise your restaurant within social media, so you actually start to make an impact. Now, obviously, when you're on dealing with social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, and everything like this, you may or may not be running adverts. Now, the first thing to bear in mind at all times is you only ever get seen by about 3% of your followers. That means there's another 97% of people that aren't seeing your posts. So one of the most important things to do is be consistent, because firstly, that helps Facebook and Instagram with the actual algorithms. So what it does is the more often you post, the more that they know you're going to be engaging, and the more they'll start showing you stuff. Now, another important aspect is to always reply back to whatever comments are being made. So if somebody likes your picture, something like this, answer them back. Make sure that you're always answering everybody back. And the same goes for reviews, whether it's a good or a bad review or anything else. These are all important things that you need to be doing to get your restaurant some sort of traction, to get it going on social media, to get it really sort of outstanding. Another thing what you can do within social media, particularly on Instagram, is you can type in the tag of the particular town that you're in, and then start following people. Start following people that's from your town. Start tagging them in your Instagram post. Start tagging them in your Facebook post. Always post from your Facebook page. However, that doesn't mean using boost posts, right? Now, a lot of people are put up a post and then they're boosting it. And what happens with a boost post is you don't get very much seen apart from outside of your own followers, which is not really what you're after, because you're after trying to widen your scope. Now, we have put together some little bits and bobs that's going to help you. So first off, we've actually put together $1 websites. So $1 website and free hosting for life. So you can get a lot of different website choices. All the templates there, we can actually do them up if you prefer it. And as you can see, it's really simple, right? If you want us to do it all for you, then we do it for $227, right? Don't worry about that. It's really simple. And we actually have full instructions on how to do all this as well within our membership site, which you also get free membership to. But you're basically going to get a load of websites, which are the likes of Mexican websites. So you can see exactly what the Mexican ones look like. You're going to get steak websites. You're going to get an awful lot of websites. And what you can do is you can then go in and actually use these websites to increase your presence on the internet. All right. So as you can see, we've got a little eat-in thing, takeaway thing. Now, one thing you might notice is this big square here. This is a QR code. And this is what we're actually, as well, starting to suggest to restaurants, because QR codes are becoming huge. Now, if you put a QR code, what you can then do is you can start sending out your menu and everything else to everybody who's sitting at the table. Now, it's completely up to you if you want to use a QR code. I know in some countries, we're allowed menus back on the table. Sadly, we're not in the country I'm in at the moment. So QR codes are basically a godsend. You can actually put your menu on the table along with drinks. People can scan it on the table and send the order direct to the bar, which will save your staff running about all over the place. So that's just a very, very small section of what we've got. Now, another thing what we have is we're actually doing restaurant graphics as well. Like I say, when you're advertising your restaurant on social media, one thing that you need really badly is a good set of restaurant graphics, right? So we have like little play ones here, just little videos all sparkly and whatnot. And then we have a complete package and printing lot, right? Now, we're giving all of these away as well. These are $27, which is exceptionally cheap, and you get the full pack ready for you to use. Now, these can be used over and over again if you have a short of a photograph or something like this. Photographs of your restaurant need to be the very best quality you can get. Now, luckily, iPhones and whatnot has actually come on massively, so you can take excellent photographs with your iPhone and still get them onto your restaurant website and social media, of course, and obviously then start pushing it. Now, this is just some of the tips that we have, right? Now, what I would really like to show you is our super duper thing. Right? So this is actually our software. Now, our software, what we'll go and do, firstly, we use it for various different, where's the restaurant at? We use this software for various different businesses. All right. Now, one of the businesses that we use it for is restaurants. Now, what this will do, here we go. And what this will do, it'll actually post automatically for your restaurant. So all of your Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of those posts can be set up within 1 day and run for an entire month if that's what you would like to do, which then makes it save you a lot of time not having to keep on going into your social media and kind of check and all this little lot, right? It turns into a bit of a nightmare. Now, that's just one of the features. Another one of the features is if someone replies to your post, as I was saying before, really important to get the replies back and replied to. So what we can then do is we can actually automate the replies to your post as well. So anybody who comments on your post, we can reply, and then even better than that, we can then send them a DM, right, which goes straight to their inbox, and obviously then it welcomes them to our email list and messenger list and SMS list and every other list you can possibly imagine. Now, the biggest bonus for this is if you then have a promotion and you want to promote something in your area, you now have a ready-made list of people who you can just mail out to. You can mail out to them on MSN, you can mail out on SMS, you can mail out to them on Messenger, and you can even mail out to them on email, right? All really simple, all at the push of a button. Now, this flow here, what we actually got, there's a couple of different little flows, right? One of them is a birthday bot. Now then, what this does, what you can do with this bot, this is one of the really special ones, is you can advertise on Facebook for anybody who's having a birthday that week or month, and then put out an advertisement saying that the birthday boy or girl can eat for free, right? Now, nobody ever eats alone, always going to bring down their friends. So therefore, that means you've got an awful lot of people suddenly exposed to your restaurant. And because, like I say, we believe that lists are the most important thing. Lists have saved all of our restaurants so far when we're in lockdown. What we've actually got, we've even got a little Wi-Fi flow here. So as soon as they want the Wi-Fi, they type in Wi-Fi and they are back on your list again, right? So we have restaurant bots, we have all of that side of things. Now, another thing, what the flow can do, it can book tables, preliminary book tables. So you need to go and check that the tables are free. So preliminary book tables. And if you want a takeaway service, we have a full takeaway service with complete back end in there as well. Now, the back end means that you can check deliveries, you can check how much money you've took, you can check how much stock you've got, you can do all of this. Now, after all of that's been done, what we can then do is we can ask for a review. Reviews have never been so important as what they are right now. And what we've actually done is we've built in a complete review service into our chatbot and marketing suite. Now, this is all in amongst this one package, right? Now, you might be expecting me to say this package is a couple £100. It's not. The package it's $27 a month. And for $27 a month, you get all of this, right? So that's if you wanted, then you get a brand new website at $1. That's for life. You don't need to worry about it. You get all of your graphics packages. That's $27. And you can also get your complete chatbot and marketing solution, right? As I say, this is going to automate your posts. It's going to get you replying to your post. It's going to get you posts set up within a day, set up for a month. It's going to start taking people along, and it's going to get you 5-star reviews. Because what we actually do, if they vote 5-star, what happens is we then send them straight to where we want a reference. All right, so we might send them to Facebook, Google, or Yelp. Now, if you only give us a 4-star, this particular restaurant I built this for, the 4-star we didn't want to keep. So 4-star, we said, right, okay, so how can we do better? And then we notify the manager. Anything below 4-star, we get management can see it straight away, so therefore they can go and deal with it and they can sort out any problems that might be there. So hence you get a 3-star, a 2-star, or 1-star suddenly turn into one of your biggest raving fans. So it's all there, guys, all in one package. Now, I'm not saying that you need to automate all of this. You don't. You can do it all by hand. It's not a problem. And if you want to sit over Messenger and do all that, you're more than welcome. If you just want the website, that's no problem at all. If you just want the chatbot, again, no problem at all. And if you just want the graphics and videos, that's no problem at all. We're out here to help, and we're always available to try and help restaurants as much as what we possibly can. If you want the website redesigned, we can do all that. if you want the chatbot made in a particular way so that it all works for you, then we could do all that. It's quite simple as well. And as I say, you get free membership into our membership site. So therefore, you can find everything that you need to do to fix any of these. Okay, so hopefully this has been some help to you. If it has, I would love to see a thumbs up. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. So I would feel all touched and loved. And that's it, guys. So link down below. Please check out the link. It's going to be well worth it for your time, and it will work for your restaurant. Right? Thank you very much, and speak soon.